Please sit quiet and comfortable posture. Keep your back straight and gently close your eyes. It is very happy to see you all, and thank you so much for being here. As we all know, today is a holiday for many people and kids are at home. Maybe many of are thinking about today. As you all know, there are many thousands of people, they change this world in different ways. If you think about your life, there are so many different characters came to your life. They teach something, maybe they left. When we go to school and we can meet teachers and we are learning from them. Also, in our life, daily we are learning something. And what I am thinking, you are the best teacher for yourself. Teachers are very important. They are always guiding us. In this moment, you are going to be your own teacher. And we are going to practice our good thoughts. Please keep this in your mind. With these thoughts, let's start our practice. Take a few deep, long breaths and relax your whole body. Take it several times. Also, bring your attention to all part of your body and make sure to relax. And slowly and gradually bring your attention to this moment. Slowly aware about your posture. And bring your awareness to this moment. and kindly and gently make a wish to yourself. Let's practice self-love. Be kind to yourself. Think, may I be content. May I be patient. May I be well. May I be well in mind and body. May I be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. Repeat these words to yourself, lovingly and kindly. At the same time, try to feel the meaning of each words. While you are thinking, while you are practicing, at the same time, try to feel yourself as your best friend. Sometimes people hurt themselves. People think, I can't do this. I'm not capable to do this. So people are thinking and they are judging about themselves. But if you have self-love, if you feel you are the best friend of yourself, it means you have strong emotions, energies, or the feelings to do whatever you want to achieve. As a best friend, you always want to take care of yourself. It means you are always trying to help others in many different ways. And now think, may I learn to forgive and accept myself. May I be free from inner and outer dangers. May I learn to care for myself with joy and ease. You can change your posture anytime. Do it mindfully and slowly. Today we are thinking about one of the great character. Maybe in your life there's a one person that changed your life. If you have someone, slowly think about that person. It could be your parents or some of your friends or someone. Maybe that person teaches you so much, help you so many different ways. You can imagine that person's face. And be grateful for that person. At the same time, you can send your wishes to all your loved ones, your teachers, friends. Also your special person in your life. May all my loved ones be well, be happy, be peaceful. May they be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. May my loved ones be able to take care of themselves happily. May not any difficulties, dangerous come to them. May they be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. Now, slowly and gradually bring your attention to your breathing process. And just allows your body to breathe naturally and observe your inner and outer breath. If you really focus on your tip of your nose, then you can feel your inner and outer breath. Experience this present moment with focusing on your breathing process. And let's spend some silent time with your breath. If you are having thoughts, just know you are having thoughts and come back to your breathing process. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. breath. Breath is our life. Without breath, we can't live. Breath is teaching us a beautiful lesson. The lesson is to understand about the present moment. Also to understand about the awareness. Maybe you are having so many thoughts. You can stop. One by one, thousand thoughts, arising, remaining and disappearing. That's the nature of our mind. The part of our practice is observing our thoughts. This meditation also teaching us to understand our thoughts, to observe our thoughts. Therefore, if you are wondering, don't worry and come back to your breathing process. When you are inhaling, you know that your body is inhaling. When you are exhaling, you know that your body is exhaling. And now slowly and gradually bring your attention to your inside. Try to understand the nature of your mind. The mindfulness, it has another name we call insight practice, insight meditation. It's mean we are going to understand about our thoughts, about our mind. And now it is time to think about nature of your mind. You are the only one who sees your inside clearly. When you see your inside, you can see your wonderful qualities, your beautiful mind, your skillful mind. Be grateful for your mind. And in this year, make a big commitment to develop your good mind. If you can find something good, if you can see only your negatives or your negative mind or your unskillful mind, don't worry. The important thing is understanding. It's mean you can fix your mind. This practice will help you to develop your inner world. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart. Make a strong determination to apply this practice to your daily life. And may peace be with you. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thanks so much. Okay, let's chant together page number 4. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Anicca vata saṅkhāra uppada vaya dhammeno uppajjitva nirujjanti te saṅ samosukho sabbe sattā avera Sabbe satta abhyapajja hontu. Sabbe satta anegha hontu. Sabbe satta sukhe attanam pariharantu. Mano pubbangama dhamma mano settha manomaya manasache paduddhena bhasate va karoti va tato nan dukkha manveti Chakkang vahato padang mano pubbangama dhamma mano settha mano manasache pasannena bhasate va karoti va tato nan sukha manveti chayava anapayini. Mind is the Four Noble States. Mind is chief. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe the skillful noble. We believe generosity has many levels. Think generously, speak generously, act generously. We believe generosity as part of our spiritual practice. And this practice allows us to become open, accepting and forgiving. We believe extending generosity to ourselves and others is a direct way of healing division, bringing joy and nurturing this spiritual community for years to come. My wish, may I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those, and a servant to all in need. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the unwise, only the wise, until the time of tenure. Okay, hello everyone. How are you? I'm doing good, and thank you for coming. It's so happy to see you all. And today I was thinking what I would like to share with you. Then many thoughts came to my mind. The one thing is about the Martin Luther King Jr. And every year we have an event, and we have a group. The group called Faith Bridge. So all the different communities, different churches include us, and the group they meet every year in Crystal Lake. So last 2 years we couldn't meet, so we were doing the event on Zoom. So today morning we had a Zoom event, and then people were talking about about him and what he did, and also the other churches and other faith, and everyone they shared something, and we did some chanting and also meditation. I was thinking to talk about that also. Then also there's something came to my mind, because tomorrow it is my I'm going to complete my 4th year in here. So I came to here 2018 day. So tomorrow is January 18, Tuesday. I was thinking, wow, it just happened. Then I was thinking about my first talk, what I did in here. So after I get here, I did my first talk, I think after 2 months. So that time I couldn't speak the language like this. So I was kind of struggling. So then I was thinking to share with you my first talk. At my first talk, before I did the talk, I wrote it. Then I sent it to one of my teacher. Then she fixed it. Then she sent it out. Then I had to print the talk. Then it was here. Then I was looking at the paper. Then I was doing talk. So that's how I did my first talk. I think I did maybe 10 minutes. Okay. Then since that day, I was doing many talks around here and many other places. And then I can see how that everything changed since that day. And then also, before I come here, when I was in Sri Lanka, so that where I am coming from, and I really wanted to speak the language, so English. So there was a teacher, an English teacher in my monastery, so I was a teacher also. Then whenever I see him, I try to talk with him in English. So he really knew I really want to talk the language. So when I go to my class, so I always try to communicate with my students some little English. So they really enjoyed it. They really like it. When I say something, they also try to reply to me. So still, when they call me, they use some words what I used to use. So I always use the word actually. So they gave me a name, actually, monk. Because I use that a lot. So now I'm using some certain words here because I think you all have some favorite words. So I was using that word a lot. So then he told me, Bhante, can you do a talk in one of our English association? So our monastery has once a month we have a little gathering. So one gathering for the English. So all these students, they should have to do something in English. Some poems, talks and Dhamma talks, some dramas. So then he asked me to do a talk. I told, okay, I will try. I did the same thing. I think I did less than 2 minutes, that talk. Then other 10 minutes I did in my language. So that's how I came to here, and that's how I improved everything after I get here. Then the first talk, it was about anger. Because what I want to share with you with anger, I had a really tough time because of anger. I had a quick temper. Okay, so maybe if you see me, you can think I'm an anger monk. So I had really bad temper. So the examples, I had to repair my mobile phone more than 4 or 5 times. 2 times I bought it. So I had to spend some money to replace the screen. Then 2 times I just throw away. Then again I had to spend some money. So I couldn't talk to my mom also because I didn't have a phone. Then so one of the morning, that's the funniest thing. One of the morning, there was a boy in my temple. So we both are same age. Then one of the morning he came to my room. I was sleeping. Then he was knocking on the window. Then I told, stop the knocking. I will open the door. Then he was keep knocking. He didn't stop. Then I told him again, stop. He didn't. Again he was kind of banging. It was very loud. Early in the morning you are sleeping. I'm sleeping. Imagine someone do that. What's happened? I was so mad. I get up. I punch on the window. So I cut my hand. I was bleeding. Early in the morning, it happened to me. I was thinking, no, this is not going to happen. So I'm a monk. Why I'm acting like this? So, but my friends, they really knew about that my issue. They were joking around me. So they always try to do something because they make it's fun for them. So I was like a joke for them because of my anger. Then I was saying, no, this is not going to happen anymore. Then what I did actually, since that day, I was thinking so much how I can fix this, my bad temper, the issue. Then what I did actually, I was reading many books. Then I was learning some teaching of the Buddha. I was finding some stories. Then I was sharing with that everything in with people. So then after I get here, I was doing the same thing. Then same time, what I was thinking, I'm teaching to you. The same time, I am teaching to myself. So that's how I work on my anger then issue. But still, I have some, not 100%. The almost a few days ago, something happened. I was so mad. I had to do the same thing. I just throw away my phone. This happened almost 4 days ago. I was thinking, wow, why I did this? Then that all the memories went back to my past. Then I was thinking, still I have this. Maybe you are having these kind of issues in your daily life. So what I did actually, there was a teaching of the Buddha. I'm not going to tell the discourse, but in that discourse, Buddha is explaining about how can we manage our anger. So it has 10 teachings, and then Buddha was explaining about the 5 different persons. So when we go to different places, we met many different people. So Buddha was explaining there are 5 different people. They make us angry. So the 5 different persons. The first person, maybe you all can see this person. The actions are really good, but whenever they speak, they are the baddest people in the world. Have you ever met something like that? They are so nice, wonderful. The actions are great, but the words very bad. Okay. Have you ever met? Yeah. The second one, their words are so kind, nice, very beautiful, but whenever their actions so bad, that they make us bad, they make us angry. The third one, their action and words both are very bad. There are many of them. And the fourth one, sometimes you want to help someone. Their words bad, their actions bad, but they are very careless. You want to help them, but they are the hardest one to bring to the right path. So then finally you give up. So you have met that kind of many people, I think. The fifth one, their actions are really good, the words are so nice, but still they have some issues. They can make you angry person. So this kind of Buddha was telling in that discourse, you can see this kind of 5 people in this world. So each person's actions good, word bad. So someone's both bad, someone's both good. So they can make you angry person. So if someone make you an angry person, what you do? I'm just asking you. Punch on their face. What do you do? Do you have any tools? Then I can also use them if you have some. Sorry?
Take one step back.
Yes, that's a good one. Yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Any other? So actually, that's also a good one. So people use many different tools. So this one, it is really touch me. So what Buddha was telling, usually we don't do this. So if someone make you if someone make you anger, so what Buddha taught us, if you really want to make yourself relax and calm, right away try to think that person's good quality. Okay? So for example, if your husband make you an angry person, right away try to think, oh, he has this kind of quality. So he helped me this way. right away try to think that person's good quality. If you think someone's good quality, what happened? Our mind became very calm and relaxed. Usually we don't think someone's good quality, so we used to think. Usually we think someone's bad, so we don't like to. Sometimes people don't like to talk about someone's good. So Buddha was telling the students, try to think like this. If someone make you angry, so this was a really big lesson for me because I never used to think like this. Since that day, since after I read all the teachings, it was really helpful for me to calm down myself. Then still it's working so much. So I was practicing so much since that day, and I can see a big difference. I was here, now I am here. So, but still I had to work on it. So this was my first talk. So I did this 4 years ago. Well, I think I had more, but I don't remember what exactly I was sharing. It just came to my mind while I was doing the meditation. Otherwise, I had a different topics in my mind. So I'm glad to see you all, and thanks so much for coming here. And I'm always telling people it is so great to see you, many people here, and because it feels us so much, and it always encouraging us. And thanks so much. I hope you learn something. Try to use that my little advice. Okay, have a beautiful night. And just wondering, do we have any new people? Are new? Please say your name. Paul. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to the temple. Anyone new? No. And so all the upcoming events on the bulletin board, if you go and you can see. And if you like to receive our emails, you can write your name on the email book. Okay, see you next time. Have a good night.